Well, obviously, you guys were down. You're still down a couple guys. You guys, I think, 11 different guys scored. You feel like this was another opportunity for the whole team to show its depth?
I think every game is. We just win by committee, so and everyone's happy about that. I think Devin had, about 4 points today, and there was probably no one happier in the locker room. And whenever I think he had 20 a couple games ago, and guys who didn't score as many were just happy. So I think every single game is a chance for everybody to show what they can do, and I think we're all happy for each other.
How good is a day like today for you, just as far as confidence with it translating to the game? I know you do it in practice consistently, but it was out there today.
Confidence-wise, it's not really any different. In my mind, I always do this. So, I know a couple, the past couple games, I, haven't really been in a rhythm, missed a couple shots, but, that's just how it goes, some games are up, some games are down. Who knows, next game we might go 5, But in my mind, I'm shooting 5 for 5, so it never really changes.
Whether it affects confidence, was it nice to have, a game like this today?
Oh, yeah, sure. It was a lot of fun. But I'm more worried about the outcome of the game, not for me, really. I'm more worried about that we won by 15 and we probably should have won by 30. The other team they were good, but, I think we should win every game by 30, So we got to clean up some areas and, just get better as a team, and I think we're ready to do that.
Perimeter defense, was it maybe being out of place at times, or was it maybe underestimating them as shooters?
They hit some tough ones there. Number 5, 23, he was 4 for 4 from 3 at half. So, and I know for a fact that 2 of those were pretty tough. We definitely needed to improve closeout angles, I think, a little bit. But, if guys are going to hit tough ones, they're going to hit tough ones. So I think the second half especially, we did a great job. We really amped it up. I think we had 9 steals overall, and most of those I think were in the half. So yeah.
Why did you know when they were recruiting you that they were going to go kind of this offensive system where you have 6'8", 6'9" guys out in the perimeter and things like that? Is that something that they were doing already before you got here, or is that something that you saw?
That's actually why. One of the reasons why I was so interested in coming here, because before, the year before I got here, they were playing with it, toying with it, seeing how it would work. Offensively, they were trying to transition, and then they were just outright, and they were honest, and they just said, look, we might have 9 wing players, and you're gonna have a chance. You're gonna have a chance to prove yourself, but that's just how it is. That's how we're gonna do it from now on. And I was really excited about it, and I always have been, and I always will be, just because I think teams that can really rotate guys in and out. I'm not gonna say who it was, but the past 2 games, I've had guys on the other team just look at me when the ball stops or even mid play and just be like, "What are you guys eating?" I literally had a guy ask me that. He said, "What are you guys eating?" He couldn't believe how good a good shape we were in, which we are. We're in fantastic shape. But when you have 5 guys playing, and then 5 more come in, and then we substitute 3, and then 3, and then 5, it's killer for the team who may be playing 7 or 8.
And that's got to be difficult for them to match up. They got to put bigs on some of you guys. And if you guys can stretch the floor the way you do.
Yeah, I think we're getting better at finding matchup problems. We need to have our 4s. Me personally, I need to get down the floor. If I'm the first big down the floor, I need to get down there and post up at the halo, things like that. But the things like that create matchup problems. It's really just dependent on us if we want to create those matchup problems, really. So I think we're getting better at it, and I would say I'd give this a C probably. I think everyone else would on the team, including the coaches, just because we know that we can get to near perfect, and I think we're gonna keep working hard to get there.